trying to be fabulous, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are not subscribed. If you are not subscribed and you enjoy my content, I hope you will consider doing so. And even if you don't enjoy my content, I hope you will consider subscribing. Because, hey, why not? And I have lots of videos of these two little squirt muffins who, like, fight for attention. Don't you? Don't you all fight for attention? So, yeah, I was thinking of doing Walk With Me whenever, and I thought, well, I have this new product that I've never tried out before, so I might still do Walk With Me or Shop With Me tomorrow, maybe, because I do have some stuff I have to do for my mom. It's just that, it would appear on Thursday and not on Wednesday when my Walk With Me videos usually show up. So I wanted to give y'all some content on Wednesday. So I decided to do this test this product. Hello. And I have puppies. Well, she's almost 2. She's not a if she's 2, is she an adult if she turns 2? I don't know, but I love her. And Annie decided to abandon us. She decided she doesn't want no more lovies. She's rather an independent little sprite. So anyway, one of my things that I was so irritated about, that I was always is I have gigantic pores on my nose. And I have the pores on my chin. Well, maybe not the pores on my chin, but I don't know what they're called on your chin. Let me go find out what these bumpy things are called on your chin. So I will be right back. Okay, so I went down quite the rabbit hole of skin conditions, and I found out that the bumps on my chin are also caused by sebaceous filaments. I had to run because Annie was barking, so I had to go see what she was barking about. So I had to go run and find out what she was barking about. So yeah, the bumps on my chin are also caused by sebaceous filaments. So I did research, allergies. I'm gonna have to turn the fan on because it's kind of warm up here. So, yeah. Excuse me, Miss Bam. So, yeah, I found out that you can't really get rid of sebaceous filaments, but if your pores are oversized, that you can reduce them with certain products. And so, mine really bothered me because my pores are very large. They feel like they're craters. And I remember under my nose, oh my goodness, mine used to just be gigantic, and they used to be full. And so, I managed to get rid of those, but the I guess the medium-sized ones, I can't get rid of those, or I can't reduce those. So I figured, I saw this product. It's by Skin. It's non-negotiables, the Derma Peel microdermabrasion treatment, and it has VC5 crystals, beta-glucan. So it's microdermabrasive, and it's supposed to help with the sebaceous filaments. And so you use it 1 to 2 minutes. You can use it twice a week, and it says specifically that if your skin is sensitive, to use it only once a week. And my skin is sensitive, and when you put it on, it has a very cooling effect. So I'm like, yeah, today it's cool. If I use it again, or I use it too soon, or if I use it, within a week, before a week is up, I'm gonna feel it worse than that. So I'm going to limit this to once a week because my skin is so sensitive. So I wanted to show you all, like, here's the before, and I only used it once. So, I mean, it was one time. But, like, here's the before I used it, and you can see how much of a strawberry nose I have, and this is my skin. This is my skin with no makeup and no filters, and this is it. So we'll give you a couple seconds, and then I also use some on my chin. So this would be my chin, no makeup, no filters, with my little bubbly things. And then later on, after I used this product, I tried to recreate the pictures exactly, same lighting, same place where I was sitting on the couch where I took my before pictures, so that I would have a more reliable, so you could see that, hopefully, if there was any change, if it made my skin any better. And I have to say that after one application, and I'm only going to do it once a week because my skin is so sensitive, after one application, I think it has done a pretty good job. Like I was reading about the sebaceous filaments, and like I said, they say you can't get rid of them, you can only minimize them. So yeah, and with my gigantic crater sized pores, I think it did a good job. When I bought this, it was on sale. They had like a special. You got this container, which is 2 full ounces. They had a special. You got this container was 2 full ounces, and they had it for $20. The regular price, though, I don't know if they're still running the sale on it. The regular price is like $36 or $39, so it is kind of pricey, but I think it works. I think it's worth it. I'm usually pretty cheap about products and stuff like that, but if something is good and it works, like my DHC skincare products, some people might think that's really pricey, but it works. It does good. Using the double oil cleansing system also helps with like sebaceous filament on. Yeah, that also helps. So yeah, would I buy this for like $36 or $39? If I knew it was gonna work, I would. But I would, I know it's still, I know $36 for a skincare product is kind of pricey, even though you go to Sephora and they got stuff there for like $90, $100. But I think it works, and I know that that's pricey, but it works. It has helped. And then next week when I try this product again, let's see, it would be on Tuesday, Monday night. When I try it again, I'll take more after pictures and see what my skin looks like after that. So, yeah, that's my video. I'll see. Hopefully, maybe we can do a walk with me or a shop with me video. We'll see. That's kind of dicey and up in the air. Anyways, we'll see. I'll try. I just wanted to like make some content for all of y'all because, you know, you're my subscribers and I appreciate you. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have any subscribers. So yeah, so with that, I will see you all in the next video. I see the timer and looks like I can ramble on, and wow, it's amazing that I can ramble on, and I'm going to zip my lip and say goodbye. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Bye. Look at her sleeping like she does not have a care in the world. She's so cute. She's such a cutie patootie. And then Annie doing the same thing.